piggy said? All the way home. Hello guys. This is kind of a weird angle, but you'll have to excuse me because I'm throwing a few things into my dryer really quickly before we get our evening started. All right. Okay, so we are bright. Let me close those blinds really quick so I can talk to you. Oh my goodness. All right, so I got my new glasses. They're supposed to be blue light blocking, so if my lenses look blue, just ignore it. Still trying to figure them out. Anyway, if you heard me say getting the evening started, you are right. It is actually, I think, after 5 o'clock. I have not started dinner yet. I'm hungry. Bash is hungry. We've just been eating a couple snacks before I go down there and do it. What else has been going on today? We ran some errands today and then we came home. Nothing major. I am so excited because if you have been looking at my social media and my Instagram for the past like 3 weeks, I have been in such a bad mood about the weather. It has been the hottest summer of our entire lives here in Georgia. It's been awful, and so now the weather is in what, like the 70s, low 70s. It's 64 for the morning and then like 75 or lower in the afternoons. So I can wear like these big cozy sweaters, which I guess I can show you my outfit. It is absolutely nothing special, but I actually really like this sweater. It's a cold shoulder sweater, so as you can see, it's up around this shoulder and then off the shoulder here, cold shoulder. And then I just have some little mom leggings on right now. If you're wondering what this box is always doing here in all my videos, it's actually like a makeshift dog gate because Pippa can fit through here and she will come up here and get into things if we're all downstairs. So I leave it there, and then this one is just there because I need to get rid of it. It's an empty box. But anyway, this shirt is from Shein, and if you guys are familiar with that website, it is an overseas, I think it's a Chinese company, so you got to be careful with the sizing. But I just read all the reviews before I buy anything. Hi Bubs, can you wave and say hi? You have food in your mouth. He's eating some Baby Bell cheese. This is just a sweater that I bought from there. I actually got a couple other things. Maybe I'll do like a quick try on to show you, because I did promise you guys a fall like outfits haul, so maybe we'll just do that right now. But this actually comes out, and I don't like the way it looks like this because it's a little bit, I bought it bigger based on the reviews, so when my belly is huge it'll look nice, but I think it's just totally comfortable, and I like to keep the sleeves rolled up like this. And yeah, this is also my 22-week bump, and Bash is wearing an 18-month-old onesie that snaps at the crotch because he is still small enough to fit them, and then some new Nike Jordan pants or whatever that Brandon bought him. But yeah, I'll try on the next top now. But if you guys are interested, especially you pregnant mamas, because I know a lot of you guys are pregnant right now and due around the same time as I am and don't want to spend a lot of money on maternity clothes. I know I didn't want to because I don't think I'm gonna be pregnant ever again, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money on maternity and then have to just get rid of it or keep it and do nothing with it. So I buy a size up in a sweater, and then next winter when I can wear this, it'll be a little big, but it'll be like a cozy, you know, cozy clothes outfit. This is actually another top that I got from Shein. I did buy all of this stuff. This is not a sponsored try on or anything that I'm doing. I'm just showing you what I purchased, and I actually intended to do this a lot cuter, like with, you know, background music and, you know, make it a cute lookbook, but we just have time today. So I am loving this sweater, leopard print or cheetah, I don't know the difference. I'd actually have to look that up. It's really popular right now, and in the Nordstrom sale, there was a cardigan, which was open right here, that had this exact print. I believe it sold out, but when I saw this, I liked it so much better, and it's a little bit different because I feel like everybody who shopped the Nordstrom sale got that cardigan, but I have something a little bit different. Also, sized up because obviously I'm pregnant. Right now, I'm shopping maternity and hopefully things that will also go well postpartum for me because it'll still be cold outside after I give birth. I will try to link all of these below, I believe I can, and what size I got. If you are gonna buy from Shein, you just wanna be careful because the sizing is always off. And so some things I got in a small, some things I got in a large, and I'm pregnant. like super pregnant. So the next thing I was gonna show you, I bought 3 more things from them, one of which you've already seen. It was in my last video where I was decorating and I had that sweater on with the cable knit applique up the side. This is the exact same sweater, but black. My mirror is filthy and you can see it perfectly with my black outfit on. Lovely, so just act like you don't see that. But down the sleeve is like a cable knit detail. I don't know if you can see that, and the mirror is not helping. I just put on a plain black shirt. I love this. Again, I'd have to look back and see what size I ordered because I don't think the size that I actually am is the size that this is, but it fits perfectly. The sleeves are long and they do this like blouson thing if you put it at your wrist, which I love, that like bubble thing. I got it in 2 colors, so not just black, but also this camel color. And here's a better look at the sleeve. Like you see the cable knit detail down the sleeve right there. So yeah, I like that. And then the last thing I'm not gonna show you because it's dirty, but it was like a long sleeve t-shirt. It was cut out on the shoulder again, kind of like that first top, except it wasn't a sweater. It was just like t-shirt material. And finally, the last thing I wanna show you is this beautiful wrap sweater cardigan shawl thing. It is not from Shein. This one is a little bit more pricey than Shein, obviously. Some of those things, I think those cardigans I got from Shein were like 12 bucks. So you guys, just know you're getting what you're paying for, but it's actually not bad, and I've washed it all more than once and it is still good. But this is just my favorite new piece to my wardrobe. It is technically maternity and postpartum, but honestly anyone can have this because it's, I mean, it's a wrap, it's a shawl. I'm gonna have it from, you know, from now on. But this is from Seraphine, and I'm gonna try to make this quick just because you guys did not sign up for this try on today. But if any of you guys are looking for something like this, a beautiful shawl for the fall winter months, highly recommend. I think it's about 100 bucks, but totally worth it. The material is just soft and it's reversible, so you can do gray on the inside and taupe on the outside, or vice versa and do taupe on the inside, gray on the outside. I love that these sleeves rib in like this, and you can fold them down if you want or push them up as I always do. But they say that this is great for postpartum. Well, it's perfect for maternity because you can fit your bump in it, but it's also great for postpartum and it's nursing because on their website they use this to cover the baby while you're out in public if you are not one of those, you know, free the nip people, which I totally believe in breastfeeding in public, but I don't like my lady lumps showing while I do it. So I will definitely be using this when me and little Miss Margot are out on the town. So yeah, I'm loving this. I wanted to share this with you guys, and if you get this, let me know. Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me put this on. Mommy's knee hurts really bad. You watching Paw Patrol? Whew, okay. So, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a knee brace, Big Mama is getting too big for her body. I just spent the last 15 minutes kind of tidying up and cleaning before I get dinner going, and my knee really started bothering me. I think Brandon said it's called like hyperextend or something, but basically I've done that to my knee. It happened when I was pregnant with Bash. This is the brace that I used with him, and it's happening again. My knee hurts so bad all the time. I know it's just because I'm carrying all this extra weight and my little knees can't handle it, I guess. I don't know. And what's sad is like this is only going to get bigger. This is only 22 weeks. But I do think it's looking pretty good. I don't have any stretch marks yet, so that's a plus. But I didn't get any really with Bash either, so hopefully I don't get them this time. Speaking of Brandon, if you're wondering why I've been a little bit MIA on here, a little bit MIA on Instagram, I am actually, you can probably tell from the title of this video, in the midst of a solo mom situation. Brandon has been gone for what will be, by the time you see this video, 11 days, and he'll be back by the time you see this. But the Falcons played in Houston last week, and then straight from Houston they went to Arizona, and so they didn't come home in between, so they basically spent 2 weeks on the road. But because my husband does their travel, he goes in advance, so he will have been in Arizona for the entire time and didn't go to the Houston game. He sent his intern to do it. And that has left me here pregnant with a toddler. And I give it up to all you single moms. I give it up to all you military moms. I give it up to all you football moms or wives. I know some of you guys watch too, who go extended periods of time without your husband, because I've had to do this before with him where he's gone for 2 weeks, but I wasn't pregnant yet with Bash and I was able to fly out there. This time around, we didn't plan for me to go. I'm not sure why, but we just didn't. And it would have been way too hard. I could have had Bash on my lap, but with this big belly, I couldn't hold him cross country to Arizona, so I didn't go. It's rough, and this is just my life during football season. He's always traveling, but he's usually gone. During preseason, it's 5 days at a time. During the regular season, it's no more than 4 usually, sometimes just 3, unless this happens, which it hasn't happened in about 2 years, where they go 2 weeks at a time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling, and I don't think it would be so bad if I wasn't pregnant, but I just don't feel good, I'm not myself, and yeah, so I'm just hanging on. So all you single moms and wives out there whose husbands travel or they're just not in the picture anymore, I feel for you. Hi baby, stand back, I'm cooking the food. It smells good, I know. Just quickly show you what we got going on here. My pasta's boiling, my meat is cooking, and I'm cutting up sausage. So I'm just making spaghetti. It is pretty much done at this point. Just let it sit here for a minute to marinate all the flavors. I don't have a recipe to share. I kind of just made it to taste because I made it the way my dad made it. It is the anniversary of his passing. It's been 1 whole year. But like I said, I don't really have a special recipe. I don't remember what sauce he used, so I just used this one. But the secret is putting Sweet Baby Ray's in it and sausage. So you can kind of taste test that for yourself if you want to. And I used ground beef instead of ground turkey, which is what he always used. But I just like ground beef better. And that's dinner. Here's your fork. Mmm, spaghetti. Good baby. So tonight we're eating at the little table. Oh, don't wipe it on your shirt, honey. Bash kinda likes it. He doesn't like getting his hands dirty, but he also is too greedy to just slowly eat with the fork. He's eating all the meat out of the pasta, which is fine with me because that's protein, but I wish that he would kind of carb load right now. Anyway, I'm also eating a plate myself, and we have some garlic bread that just finished. Oh, he's also having green juice tonight. He's drinking his vegetables because he would not eat the broccoli that I made. He came outside to take the trash out, and Gabby was out here. Hi, Haley.
You say hi to Haley and Amaya? Say hi, girls.
The girls are coloring in my driveway now. Haley requested to be on YouTube just now. Be careful, guys.
You're so silly.
Clean up. Put them away. Put them away. Good job. I don't even know if I said why I was out there, but I just went outside to go take our trash out, my least favorite thing to do, and Gabby was sitting out there in her driveway because Haley, her daughter, who you would have just seen, was playing with some of the neighborhood kids, and it feels so good outside right now. It has been the hottest summer, like I keep saying, of our lives, and it felt so good just then. And then the kids just started playing, and we talked because I think I mentioned this in another vlog. Gabby is pregnant. Also, Amber is pregnant too, guys. If you guys have been following my vlogs, you know exactly who Amber is. And I couldn't say anything earlier about her being, ooh, girl, about her being pregnant because she hadn't told her family yet because they live out of town. But her mom started to figure out something was up because she was just, the way their conversations were going weren't normal. And so she told her. So now I can say it, Amber's pregnant. So me and all of my friends are pregnant right now, which is really nice. Although Amber is moving to California because her husband just got a new job with the Clippers, the basketball team, the NBA team. So Amber's moving out there, but she's not leaving till December, so we have a little bit more time together. But anyway, I'm exhausted as if I was out there playing. Everything puts me out of breath. What is he doing? Arms up. You're so cute. So I'm sitting here while Bash is taking his bath. Obviously, I'm not going to show it because, you know, there's freaks out there and things have changed on YouTube. But it just occurred to me that I have not said our daughter's name on my YouTube channel, except I think I might have said it earlier in this video, but I've never formally announced it because I did that over on my Instagram. However, I'm aware that not everyone who watches my channel follows me on my social media. So if you've been wondering what her name is and you still don't know, it is Margot Amelia Ruth. I hope that if you've been waiting for me to say the name on my channel because you didn't know it, that you're not like upset that I've not said it. We've been using it like crazy over on Instagram for weeks now. I think I announced it like two and a half, 3 weeks ago. Anyway, yeah, her name is Margot Amelia Ruth. We are so excited. I'm so happy I can finally say it now without worrying who's listening or where I can say it and where I can't. Like, we can use it now. And yeah, that's her name, and I hope you guys like it. But if you don't have to tell me because that's what her name's gonna be regardless. There you go. Can you brush your hair, please? Thank you. And this little piggy ain't none. And this little piggy said, wee. All the way home. No, turn the water off. Thank you. Why are you crying? We're gonna put on your sleep set. We had a little bit of a pajama change because after he finished brushing his teeth, he decided to play in the water, which he never does, and got soaked. So we've got another set of pajamas on now. All right, we got the bear. Turn on the sound machine. Good job. All right, I'm gonna put, okay, I know. Okay, it's been a couple hours since I've been on here. It's actually 11 o'clock now. I think the last thing you saw was me putting Bash to bed. He's getting a little antsy though because I was filming, and we have like a whole ritual, which I guess I can show you in like another video, but tonight was not the night. Anyway, I've come downstairs for my nighttime snack. I eat this first thing in the morning, and it's also the last thing I eat at night. And it just keeps me from feeling sickly, and that's about it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I still have to go take off a little bit of makeup that I have on and, like, you know, lube up this belly with some bio oil, but I will spare y'all from that because it's not an attractive thing to do. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure that you check the links in the description box if you're interested in any of the things that I showed you in this vlog, and I will see you in my next one. Good night, y'all.